Hey, it is Molly Mahoney from The Prepared Performer, and I am thrilled to be welcoming you to our first episode of Ask an Agent with Anthony Boyer. Anthony Boyer has spent over 20 years in the entertainment industry, first as a conductor and music director, and then as a talent agent. He currently heads up the Los Angeles theatrical department of DDO Artists Agency, a full-service bi-coastal agency representing actors on television, in films, and in theaters around the world. We are going to jump right into our first question, which comes from Ethan Gray. Ethan is actually a young student of mine who recently had a callback from an agent, and he was wondering what questions he should ask that agent. So he submitted a question to Anthony, which is so cool. If you guys would like to ask questions, go to askanagent.today, and you can fill out your own question right then and get a little feature on our video series, our blog, and our podcast. All right, here we go. Our first question comes from Ethan Gray. He asks, what questions should a performer ask an agent when they are seeking representation? And then I think his mom added this part. And specifically, what should a parent ask an agent when they are seeking an agent for their child? And here is the answer from Anthony Boyer. Hi, Molly. He says, so this is a great question. Good one, Ethan. I think it's important for people to keep in mind that you are interviewing the agent as much as they are interviewing you. That's something a lot of people say, and I think we hear it, but we don't always hear it. It's important, so I'll repeat it. You're interviewing the agent as much as they are interviewing you. Too often, I see actors simply looking for an agent. The first time an agent expresses interest, they jump on board. The goal here shouldn't be finding an agent. It should be finding the agent. The agent that believes in you, that gets you, that understands you, with whom you can learn and grow and build something together that can hopefully last the rest of both of your careers. Wow. That's heavy, right? There are typical questions that I think every actor should ask an agent with whom they're meeting. 1, how long is your contract? 2, if the actor is non-union, they should ask whether the agent will submit them on both union and non-union projects. 3, what is your commission structure / percentage? Hint, it's not always 10%. 4, how do you prefer me to communicate? Number 5, what's your policy on self-submissions? 6, what are the kinds of roles that you think I'm right for? Be aware that this is sort of a hot button issue for some agents. We all have different strategies on submitting, with some of us casting a wider net and others submitting very specifically. 7, do you have any teachers that you recommend? Now, I only represent a small handful of children, and even then, I only represent for theater. But I'm fortunate to work alongside the magnificent Laura Theed, who just so happens to be one of the best kids agents in the city of Los Angeles. I asked her the same question, and she gave me some more great questions specific to children and their parents. How many children do you represent? Do you sign all kids across the board? At what age do you require professional headshots? What happens when a kid turns 18? Do they automatically move to the adult department? What is the process for that? What is the minimum rate for jobs on which you'll submit? What do you expect from a parent? How much communication is normal? How should I, as a parent, prepare my child for their audition? It's important that you see eye to eye with your agent on certain things. For instance, not everyone likes the same level of communication. I've worked with very effective agents who like a lot. And I've worked with equally effective agents who like very little. If you need someone to give you a little more personalized attention, what's the point of signing with someone who really prefers that you keep the chatter to a minimum? If you're only willing to sign with someone commercially who will represent you theatrically, there's no sense in jumping on with someone who doesn't. Or if it's important to you that you graduate to the adult department when you turn 18, you should know going into the relationship what the process looks like. Everyone is different here, every agent, every client. And what we really want to walk away from this meeting with is a sense of whether or not you and this particular agent are a match. Hope that's helpful.
Man, Anthony is so awesome. I am seriously so excited about the information that's going to be coming at you every Tuesday at thepreparedperformer.com/askanagent. Remember, if you'd like to ask your own question, go to askanagent.today. And if your question is selected to be featured on our series, you'll also win a free Sing Your Face Off bag. So fun, so fun, so fun. Okay, we'll see you next week on our next edition of Ask an Agent with Anthony Boyer. Bye.